and the stash of weapons that he had.
Chris Woodard live outside the shooter's apartment in Winchester, Oregon with the latest on this investigation. Chris?
And today the medical examiner did officially identify the killer as Christopher Harper Mercer. This is where he lives. We also learned today that he was enrolled at the college and that he was a student in the classroom where that shooting took place. But no matter how much information we are learning, this is all still sinking in for neighbors.
I'm scared. I live right here. We could have been a lot of us killed yesterday.
Neighbors of 26-year-old shooter Christopher Harper Mercer are struggling.
My fiance and son live 20 feet away from this guy while I'm at work. Yeah, it takes a little time to process.
ATF investigators say they have now recovered 13 guns. 6 of those weapons, a flak jacket with steel plates, and 5 magazines of ammunition were found at the school. 7 guns and a significant amount of additional ammunition found inside this apartment. Neighbors say he shared with his mother just minutes from campus.
He's quiet. You know, every time you walk by, he rarely acknowledges you, so kind of gets to the point where you don't really think about it. You just kind of quit saying hi as you go by.
Neighbor Sharon Ventrone says she saw Harper Mercer leave 3 baskets of clothes at the dumpster the day before the shooting.
After yesterday, it just seemed like, after I remember Wednesday what he did, it seemed like he was never coming back again.
And Ventrone says Harper Mercer was seen at the apartment only 30 minutes before the shooting.
The woman that lived somewhere here said that the practical gardeners had seen him barrel out of the apartment, run up against his couch and jump over the fence.
Velvet Marks remembers talking to him while walking her dog and says her friend in the complex gave the shooter's mother a ride recently and now wonders if there were signs.
But when she was riding with the mother, she had mentioned how depressed her son, they were talking about all different things, and she had mentioned her son had been pretty depressed for quite a while. And then they met later, and she was introduced to him at their house, and the mother mentioned how he just stays on his computer behind his closed door in his room all the time.
Investigators have been in and out of this apartment all day. They have left for the evening at this point, and there have been reports and there has been speculation about writings that the shooter, the killer, may have left behind. At this point, the sheriff will not confirm that, says those are questions that he will answer eventually. Live in Winchester, Chris Woodard, KOIN 6 News.